next guest is an Aussie music legend, also known as the nice judge on Australian Idol.
Tell 'em all I said hi. Hope you've been away. I only wanna be with you. Watch how quickly I fall for you.
She's a whole lot of fun and she comes with a bun. Please welcome to the show, Amy Shark.
Hey!
Good
Amy Shark is in
morning.
the... Oh, sorry. Amy Shark is in the house.
No, I'm good. You don't need to
feeling
whisper.
Fresh on a Monday morning.
I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
You bloody lie. You just rolled in here and went, hey, guys. It's been a big one.
Oh, my
Mum
God.
went out last night.
Yeah. No, it's been fun. I mean, I put an album out, so I'm celebrating.
This
Yeah,
is the
you're allowed to.
time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel when a new album comes out? Is it like, are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you happy? Is it relief?
Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I think from start to finish, it's a really solid body of work that I've been working on for so long, and I've had it to myself for so long, and now people are hearing it from start to finish, and it feels good.
How are you when people hear it for the first time? Because we were chatting about, we had Matt Damon on the show, right, last week, and Loz and her partner Paul are really good friends with him. And on the weekend, they watched his new movie with him. And I'm like, I can't imagine, like, when you're playing the album
To your family and friends.
Are you in the room? Do you want to be there?
Because he was
just don't do
nervous.
that.
I know.
Oh,
that's
you
what I
don't?
was-
Just remove that situation
She
from
said,
my life.
she said Matt stood at the end of the room and just sat there watching them
Yeah,
all
I mean,
watch
that's
the movie.
different. That's a bit different. I think like playing it out, people just can listen to it whenever they
you
want.
don't sit and have a listening
I
party
guess
with the
like
fam.
if I was in a movie and I had it and like maybe that would be a
Yeah, but he was
time
nervous.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah, me too.
Any raunchy scenes or
No.
Oh, that would make it worse.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
partner Paul did start to fall asleep.
Paul was snoring. I was
Oh,
like, that is
yeah.
not good friending, Paul.
No,
So wait, you're like randomly friends with Matt
that is
Damon.
bad friending.
Yeah, it's random. Yeah.
That's wild. How did that happen?
Through Paul. He's friends with my fiance. I've inherited his friendship.
Right.
He didn't pick me. He got stuck with me.
And now they're liking Lauren more because she stays awake for the movies.
Yeah.
You work with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the honest? Like, how honest are you guys when you're like, hey, what do you think of this song? Or I've written this one. Or,
Yeah, I mean, you need someone like that in your life. Otherwise, you just end up, I don't know, getting a bit in your own head. So, yeah, Shane's my voice of reason and my other ear. And he's also not poisoned by knowing how to play an instrument or like or knowing production tricks or whatever. So he's literally just a civilian who listens to a song and goes, I really
civilian.
feel something when I hear that.
Yeah,
That's a really
right.
good song. Or I don't feel anything. That's really boring. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Do you ever disagree or do you just take what he
All the
says as
time.
golden?
All the time. Yeah, because I'll spend, a whole night on like a demo and be so pumped about it and send it to him. And he'll be like, I don't want to, upset you, but like it's just pretty average. And then I'll like have a hissy fit and then.
Oh, so you do have a hissy fit.
Most of
Hissy
the
fit.
time he'll be right. I'll listen to it
I
again
know,
and be
but
like,
for that,
yeah, it is pretty crap. It's just, I'm just excited about it because it's new.
Yeah.
So, you need to like, I don't know, you need to find a balance, I guess.
you always take feedback really well when Paul messages us through the show.
I hate it when he listens. He says, you shouldn't have said that. And I'm like, well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, why don't you get out of bed and come in here and say,
But then I think about it later and I'm like, oh, he's right. Shouldn't have
Yeah,
said
I
that.
know. Every now and then I go rogue when I play shows and I'll talk about stuff. And
Do you have a favourite song on the album? Is it like choosing a favourite child?
Yeah, it is like that. I guess if I had children, but they are my children and I can't pick.
You can't. You don't have a fave.
I can tell you now after spending the weekend with my three, your children are the right pick. They go for 3.5 minutes and you can turn them off.
Well, it's like, I guess because I have like nieces and a nephew and like they all have these wild they're such different personalities, which is
Right.
like my children. I listen to one for one like
Depends what
reason and
mood
then
you're in.
depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Hey, last time we caught up, I think you were still living on the Goldie with jet skis, and have you moved now?
What? Everyone cares so much about where I live. It's
All right,
so
don't
wild.
answer
No,
it.
it's
No,
cool.
I'm not interested.
No, good. No, it's fine because I could say anywhere. Really?
You could.
People
Yeah.
get quite funny about their states, though. He's a Queenslander,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
okay.
loves it.
Well,
when
that's why-
people live
yeah,
in
I-
So
Queensland.
I'm actually in Kingscliff at the moment.
Oh, That's the retirees area. What are you doing
No,
there?
that's where all the baddies are. That's where
Really?
Matt Corby is. That's where like heaps of cool people are there.
God, last time I was at Kingscliff, it was like,
But we are all on the pokies.
Yeah, there you go.
So, and we're there for the raffles.
Down at Salt.
So, we actually
The
got a
meat
fair
tray
point.
raffle on a Sunday is very competitive.
Yeah.
Imagine walking through the pokey room going, is that Amy Shark? Things mustn't be going very well with the new album.
Or they're going great.
She's down
Yeah.
here.
No,
She's down
she's
here on
living her
Dolphin
best
Trip.
life.
My
Yeah.
God.
How good.
Hey, you're about to hit the road and go touring again. I feel like you just finished, didn't you?
Yeah. Maybe I need to leave the country.
Just have some down.
You guys sick of me?
No,
No.
but you just need to rest up.
Yeah.
Rest.
Okay.
Take some time off.
No one's sick of you. We can't get enough of you.
When you go touring,
Well,
who do you take?
It's been what's it been like 3 years since I've played big rooms, because I did a regional tour and that was not big rooms, and that was not a glamorous tour, but it was one of the best tours ever.
It always is, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so great? Why do you love those ones so much?
They just don't expect you to come to their town, and it really turns their town upside down.
Yeah.
Sorry to rhyme, but it was just a lot of fun. You honestly, they're just so pumped to
Yeah,
have you there.
excited.
And I just can't explain the excitement. Major cities are so spoiled
Yeah.
for look at all the international artists coming now.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Speaking of
for choice.
international artists, you got to work with one of my favourite bands of all time. You've worked with all three now, lads from Blink-182, haven't you?
yeah.
Do you have a favourite?
No, they're all awesome, and all the songs I did with them are so different and cool in their own weird and wacky way.
I was gutted when I missed their comeback tour. Was it last year they came out, I think?
Yeah.
And they did Simple Plan. Like, it was all the old
Yeah,
90s.
I feel like it was this year.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's been a long year for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Hey, just quickly before you arrived, we were watching the Big O, the closing ceremony.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get into the Olympics
Yeah, you guys
much?
aren't. Oh, I thought you weren't allowed to say the.
well,
We're not
yeah,
sure.
by the time-
We're just
yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for the
okay.
fine,
You
to
know,
be honest.
yeah.
But did
Rebels.
you watch Ray Gun, the breaker?
I've only just because I didn't know what was going on, and I've only just got across it.
She's an icon.
Yeah, she is an icon.
She did the sprinkler in a break dance off.
I like at the Olympics, right?
Yeah, and she danced like a kangaroo.
That's so hectic.
Yeah.
Like, I know. Yeah, I've been watching it all unfold now.
gonna roll that
all
out in the
the
tour?
memes. Some of my songs would go really well for her, I reckon. Like, might make a few memes myself.
We're hoping she makes an appearance at the closing ceremony, but not so far.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy Shark's third studio album, Sunday Sadness, is out. Now, this is one of my favourites from it.
Maybe we could find a nice place somewhere in the middle of secrets and love. Maybe there can be a little romance between friends who are far.
That is Two Friends. I remember actually last time we caught up with you and we were talking about when exes get mentioned in songs and stuff like that, you were saying you don't like to say who they are because it's just, it's awkward when you're working with your partner and you have to bring up past.
Yeah, that's the best thing about Shane, though. He's not looking at songs going, is that about me or is that about whoever? Like,
Yeah,
he doesn't
right.
care. He just
Does he put the producer hat on and go, we need a breakup song? Who else did you throw the leg over?
But do people ever contact you thinking it's about them and say, oh my God, is this about me, this song?
It was, I learnt my lesson the first album through Love Monster because
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I just wrote a bunch of every song is personal, but I
Yeah.
went and did things like this where I'd never had done it before and just unloaded on
Oh, yeah.
everything
Yeah.
and then got flooded with DMs from people being like, what are you doing?
Why are
Just
you
because
talking
you're
about
over
us?
it doesn't mean I'm
Yeah.
over it. Or whatever. And so I was like, oh
Uh-oh.
shit, I need to really respect people more. I was just caught up and I apologized to so many people. I was like, I'm so sorry. My whole life's changed. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you got to
I'm
think.
trying to write songs. I'm trying to, and I'm really sorry. So now I really think about what I say a lot more.
That must have changed the way you wrote music, though. Would have to.
No,
right?
I just made a compromise. I won't out them.
Right.
I won't talk about it in
Right.
complete detail, like what the
You won't
incident
actually
was.
point the finger.
No.
Because
I'm
Darren,
just like-
her ex, is now in an unhappy relationship in the suburbs on the
Imagine
Gold
dating
Coast.
a Darren. Sorry, Darren. No, I don't date Darren.
Looking at Amy going, God, her life's really worked out since she broke my heart. Can you not mention me in your
Could you
hit
mention
single?
a cooler name?
Darren.
Sorry. I thought Gold Coast.
Shout out to
you
the
know.
Darrens out there.
Hey,
Gold
Amy
Coast.
Shark's third studio album, Sunday Sadness, is out now. Hey, Dale, it's good to see you.
Thanks, Daz.
Are you you back
Congrats
on
on
it?
the
You back on
album.
it tonight, or you?
No, tonight I got tonight off, but I'm back on it again in Adelaide, baby.
How good. Enjoy.
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.